Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely time with us around the table, chin wagging away, talking the way it is. And we last left off on the partner scene being called. What do you guys think? Do you think partner is an acceptable term for you, for someone to ask you about you and your partner, or you and your wife, or you and your girlfriend, or you and your husband? Sorry. So, I'd love to hear more about that from you guys out there. Let me know, please. Thank you very much. All right. Now, Lisa, again. And to anyone who's, who's got a partner. Right? Let me know something, right? This is one why do women do this? Maybe it's not all women, but you're the only woman I have here, and you're the closest one who's qualified to answer this question, except for Ollie. So I want to ask you, right, when you sit down with your hubby and you've never seen this film before, nor has your husband, right?
Yep.
Do you turn around and ask him what's happening next?
No, I don't.
You're a bloody rarity.
No. No, but if I know he's definitely not seen it, I might turn around and say, if it's one of these really confusing things, I might turn around and go, oh my God, I'm really confused about this. Can you, do you know what's going on? Can you like fill me up and
perfect,
and speed me up on what's going on here, because I'm missing the plot.
Right.
Yeah, so I can do that, but I won't say what's happening next.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That is right. Okay.
That's me.
Right.
I'm terrible.
See,
I'm like,
right.
I'm literally down to. It was last night. We was watching a program, a series, and I was going, "What is going on? I don't get it." And then she's got to talk it through me. I'm just, I don't know.
What, are you jumping halfway through a thing, or what? Like, she's watched 1, 2, and 3, and you're joining her for 4, 5, and 6.
No, this happened before as well. Are you on about that, or just in?
No, I'm on
jumping
it. What you're saying right there is that right? But going back to what Lisa was saying as well, sometimes you're halfway through the movie, right? The woman's like, what's going on here? Where they going with this kind of thing? I'm confused.
Like last night, I watched a film called Paradise Lost, about an island.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And apparently they go on this island and all your dreams come true. So your reality, what you want, you most desire will come true on this island, right? So, all these people go on, and two of these guys, they dreamt of like the big swimming pool, the lovely flashy girls, loads of money, blah, blah, blah. Someone dreamt of a husband and a child. They all had their fantasies, but there's a catch, yeah? So I caught up with that. We're watching it first time sort of thing, caught up with that. And then I get to a bit, then it's like, it's going off on one. It's all over the place. What's going on here? So I have to turn around and go, oh my God, is it just, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Have I missed something here?
What was the reply?
And he filled me in. He told me, it's like, this guy here, it's like a big trick, and you'll go on, and and they're not.
I'm terrible.
Yeah.
With that question, I'm like this. Listen, you've been sitting here watching the same shit that I've been watching for the past hour, and you're asking me the same shit that you've been watching. How are you not paying attention?
No, that's not.
How did you?
There's just some things you don't get.
No,
you can watch it too often.
He does the same to me. He does the same to me. We can sit and watch something, and it would be exactly the reverse. He could sit there and say, right, so is that so? I don't get this bit, and then I might have to explain to him. Yeah, so it works both ways. We tune into different things on different films, and that's how we work, and then we catch up together, and that's how it is.
No, I get that. Like, what the hell's going on here? And I'm like,
I find it more annoying when they try and predict what's going to happen next. That's so annoying, and I'm like,
I haven't seen the film.
I might be thinking that they haven't seen it, but they're going, oh, let me guess. They go and I'm like, we might be thinking that, but let them do it. Don't ruin it. And then I'm just like, you want to hit them?
Even worse.
And then they're upset that it didn't happen the way they said it was going to happen.
That's not a woman thing. My husband does it all
I'm not
the time.
saying it's free. I'm just
when they do, my husband does that. He would turn around and go, Oh, I bet that happened so and so.
Yeah.
And you know,
I hate
and
that.
it does,
hate
doesn't
that.
it?
No, I hate that.
I do that.
I bet this and I bet. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
this is where the point I was trying to go right?
Just
It's
keep
like,
your mouth
I
shut.
bet this and I bet that. I'm like, listen, why don't you shut up, watch the movie,
Yeah.
and then give us a DSP at the end.
The thing is, though, we don't watch things to really seriously watch it and engage in it. We just kind of usually retire as half-hearted just watching it, and if it takes us that way,
That's
then
because
we'll
you're
just
loved
get-
up.
No, it's tired. I'm
Mate,
just sitting there chilling.
In the cinema, all you're doing is watching the thing, and if some guy
different in
2
the
rows
cinema.
back goes, "Oh, I bet they got," I'm like, "Mate, I'm going to chuck my drink at you in a minute." Will
Yeah,
you?
but
will
do you know what?
will you
That's the
not?
thing, actually. When you're in the cinema, right, you can't
That's
talk. You've got to be quiet in the cinema. It's the only time you actually sit there, you think about
fully
it,
watch
apart
it.
from popcorn
Right, yeah.
and that in your face.
Yeah.
You don't talk, yeah? You are watching that whole film without her, him, nothing. So you've got to work that whole freaking film out yourself. And the only time you're going to know what really happened is when you speak about it, when you come out. Yeah, so when
That's how it was in the old days.
Or if you watch
Yeah.
it again,
Right.
sometimes
That's
you
how
have
it
to
was
watch
in the
or
old
you have to
days.
go back and watch it.
I'll tell you what I had that. Sorry, these it's usually Christopher Nolan film. Usually, Christopher Nolan, director. He's just done Oppenheimer.
Google search.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that.
What's the
I
one?
want to watch that. I've heard about it. It's supposed to be good.
What is that one that came out 2 years ago?
What is the accent?
God,
Nah, mate, I love
DiCaprio
it.
in it. All the.
I need more.
The city went out upside down. It had
Inception.
Inception. That
Yeah.
Right.
messed my mind up. I was
Yeah.
like, what is going on?
Did you see the South Park version?
It's like a dream within a
No.
dream within a dream.
That's
Yeah,
it.
It's
A
So it's like
dream
a dream within a
dream.
dream, but on
Yeah.
the South Park one, it's like,
No, that
oh,
was.
we need to go to Dream World, so they all just got some Jack Daniels, and then they're all drunk, so they're like on another level, and they're just like,
I watched the Rick and Morty version.
oh right, is that good?
Rick and Morty done a version.
Yeah.
Went inside the dream, inside the dream.
Right, it's mental. But I'll agree with what Lee said. It's definitely, it's not one way thing. It's definitely an
I love Rick and Morty,
an even
ladies
thing.
and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Sometimes I could be really bang on with something and she don't get it until
Yeah.
she go on her phone.
Particularly
So that's when I know she
like
ain't
George
interested.
says, he loves an action.
I love an action movie.
Yeah,
sci-fi.
but say it's not an action movie, and it's a bit more. I don't want to offend you, a
Political?
bit more political or
What? More what?
intellectual. Like you
what?
need a bit more.
Like. Hold on a second. Let's go intellectual. Like what kind of?
I'm not
movie is
saying
more
you're
intellectual.
Well,
not
like
stupid.
a crime sort
Like
of thriller.
something, yeah,
sort of-
you're not paying attention. You might be like just in
Yeah.
and out,
Yeah.
and your partner or girlfriend or missus, whoever, whatever terminology you want to use for the person sitting next to you, has been paying attention where you've been like, oh yeah, and you're going, why are they going over there? Why are they going to that? It's like, oh right, okay, and then you can get back into the film.
Yeah, they fill you in. You know, if you've got to get up for a
Yeah,
toilet,
yeah,
you've done
yeah,
that, you know,
yeah,
you go
yeah,
to the
yeah,
toilet.
yeah.
Prime
And if you
example.
don't pause it, you know, and, you know,
Yeah.
come back.
I'm not
and-
waiting
what,
for you.
What happened there?
What,
You know?
what I wanna? Have you seen a film? Has anyone seen a film called Memento?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That
that's
is
good.
that's him.
I love
Christopher
that film.
Nolan.
Yeah.
What? Who done
Yeah.
that?
He
film?
directed it.
Yeah.
Now,
he
would
does
you call that an
another one.
intelligent movie?
that is messed up.
Or,
Yeah,
or
another one.
intellectual? Like using your brain?
No, look, you're offended because I used that.
No.
Yeah, look.
But even though I
do watch
spoke about, my education and being called dumbass,
No, you walk away from that film literally.
I'm kidding,
like,
Mark.
Mate,
What the hell was just going on in?
You seen that? You seen it?
I
Yeah,
haven't
Mark?
seen it. No.
Yeah, I
Is it
think
good?
I watched it recently.
I think I've got the DVD somewhere. I'll lend it to you.
Yeah.
Only if you're
It's
going to
on-
watch
I
it.
think it's on Netflix.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
it is.
on
I watched
Netflix.
it. I think I watched it within the last
he has
2
to tattoo
weeks.
himself to remember.
I don't think
Spoilers,
I've seen it,
everyone.
yeah.
Sorry about that. Spoilers.
It wasn't that big a spoiler. I mean, because you see him like in the first
It's
scene
literally-
tattooing
That's the first
himself.
thing you think about that film.
It's
is
like,
him
what the hell?
tattooed.
Yeah.
It's
That-
they did a remake,
Yeah.
didn't it? It's the Dory the Fish, isn't it?
Is it?
Story of the fish.
That made me think of the one with
It's the same.
you don't have currency, you only got time.
Oh, Time.
Oh,
Good movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
no,
like-
what was
But that
that
is-
called?
that
That
is
was
so-
called
Time.
Oh, that was with
That was called
singer
Time.
guy.
Justin
Timberlake.
Justin
Timberlake.
Yeah, yeah.
that
And he
was
plays a
it.
game of
Good film.
poker, doesn't he? And then he gets
he's
more
got the
on
years.
the watch.
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
your currency on
Yeah.
the little timer on the
Because
back
when
of
you
your
get
hand.
you got
it's
left.
only when you get to 25 is when you start aging.
Is that
Because his mum, see how
No, you
young his
stop
mum
aging.
is.
You stop aging at 25. Yeah. Everyone.
No,
stops-
you start aging.
No.
Is it?
No, you stop aging at 25, and then from 25 your clock starts.
Yes.
So you have to
That's
earn
it.
the
That's
years
it.
like
Yes,
money.
yes, that's
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
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 Good
That-
film.
good
Good film.
I've seen
film.
it once years
But-
ago.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
you've
ladies
got
and
to
gentlemen,
concentrate.
we're not doing. Yeah, but
That's-
maybe it's the women that have gone out with their focus is.
Was this in a cinema? Because in the
No,
cinema,
I can't do cinema, mate.
So like if you're
like we were saying, in the cinema, like Lisa was saying, you're focusing on it. You might not be talking to your partner, generally you don't, especially old school rules. If you're, you know, on the sofa, you're like, oh, I might have to try, I might get a snack, come back, you know, you're flipping it checking your phone.
It's not just...
What's going on? This is getting interesting. There's something going on, but I don't know what's going on anymore. You need to fill me in.
No. When I focus on the movie at home, I focus on the movie at home.
Yeah. See,
But when I go cinema, I get distracted from all these arseholes picking up their phone, just reading the text. And it's like a light over here, a light over there in my peripheral vision, you know. Some dude is munching shit louder than I can think of behind me, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
if I'm in the cinema by myself, that is heaven.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And the other thing I can't stand about cinema, which is so Americanized, right? It really winds me up. The title screen comes up and everyone's like,
you know what?
I'm like, what is everyone whooping for?
I've never seen that.
Because it's been 15 minutes of adverts, mate. They want the thing in the flip.
No.
It's the same thing when they land the plane, everyone cheers, don't they? Yeah!
Yeah, I'm like, leave it at what the hell?
You know when someone sees like someone old school comes back into a film or something they've seen, they're like, whoa.
Do you do that at home?
No, I've not seen that in this country. If I'm honest, I've always watched things like that from America, like a comic cons or whatever.
No,
they announce something and it's like, wow.
No, in America, when I went to America,
So
I went to the cinema,
overexcited.
and they did exactly that, like you're on a game show and you're just being pulled down, everyone's whooping.
Yeah.
What the? It's just.
Don't ever do that.
No,
Anything.
but I
Even
have
if I
to-
am excited.
No, in my brain,
Keep it
I've never
inside.
would.
Keep it to yourself. Man.
Yeah, man. I'm like, for me, I'm like, yes, get on with the movie.
Yeah, but
You
in
know
your
what I
head,
mean?
like, you're like,
Yeah.
this is going to be good, like, not going,
No.
what's in my opinion, like, people going to what?
But then saying that, do you remember going back to the movies back in the 80s, George? Yeah, when you'd go and see like Rocky 1.
Oh, yeah.
You know, look at the crowd then. You know, you wouldn't just sit there watching it like that. Everyone was up and they rock it, literally. So you think, you go back then and like everyone, you know,
I feel
was
with
all
that,
cheering.
they're still immersed in the movie. Whereas what George is talking about is when they're not immersed in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
completely in it and they're cheering for
Yeah.
it. Whereas with what George is saying is like, they're not involved in the movie. They're not, you know, they're still thinking of themselves rather than the movie. Whereas with that thing, they're all about the movie.
It's
you
all
know?
about the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Stop
so-
it, man.
Yeah.
What if you go and see a comedy at the cinema and people laugh at it? You're gonna
No,
you're
no,
gonna knock
no,
people for
no,
laughing.
that's what
at
we're
that.
talking
Yeah,
That's
your
like the
immersion.
immersion.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
immersion.
Because they're laughing
that's
at
right.
you can't knock people for
and
laughing
that makes
at
you
a
feel
cinema.
happy
Oh,
as
No,
well.
no,
like,
no. I'm just
they're
talking
laughing at
about
what
like
you're laughing at.
you know
and-
the movie's just started, right? And the key actor turns up and everyone starts whooping. I mean, just at the
Yeah.
title screen, everyone starts woo,
Yeah,
getting
too personal.
excited.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
leave it at.
No, I remember at the end of
No, and they do it in certain areas because they've got certain type of clientele that go there that do it.
Pandering, isn't it? Yeah.
No, like pick a slot.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
thought it
saying?
don't bother me, that
The
thing.
UCI in Enfield. You know, these cinemas have a certain clientele that go there that do this shit.
too hot in there.
And I'm like,
sweating.
mate, I'd rather just watch on my TV, on my big screen at home. Ladders I like. Any distractions, I can pause it.
I try
Like
not
the
to-
postman.
I try not to go to the cinema unless it's with like my niece. The kids' film's good because you know you're going to get distracted with like kids going out, or whatever. But they're just excited to watch the film,
That's what it's about.
and that's nice. And I don't mind that. I'm understanding. 9 times out of 10, you get less distraction on the kids' films, like and the kids. It's like, oh, yeah, but and then if it's an only adults, like, and the ones going there are probably 30 plus, where they actually want to watch the film, not like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
we're
an
18
experience.
plus, yeah,
It's not
what we're
nothing
going to
to
do?
do,
Let's
seriously.
go to the cinema, that's what we're going to do on a Friday, let's go there, we can't go to the pub, or I don't know, and they're going there, and then they're mucking about like it's they're at school in maths,
Yeah.
and they're not interested. It's
I mean-
like, mate, what's the film?
Do what George does.
I-
Wait for the DVD to come out.
Yeah, man. Oh, or stream it.
Yeah.
But DVD. And no, my daughter is the last person I went cinema with when she was a kid. I take her as often as I can. But my friend, the Fragrance Don, he has a good ideology of going to the cinema, and he tends to go at the first screening of the day. I think most of it's early times. So he goes there. There's hardly anybody there.
Yes, best time to
Awesome.
go.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, or like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the time I go.
Saturday
During the week,
morning, yeah,
I
when
go
I
in
was
during the
young.
week.
Saturday
And I
morning.
literally have been in Pickett's Lock in that cinema, just the two of us, where you pick the 2 middle seats, put them down, sorted. No one else in
know
there.
what
I
I
like
mean?
Pickett's Lock because you
Yeah.
can lean. They're
Dude,
nice seats.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
they're
coming to
nice,
an end.